My name is Drew, and in addition to being the technical director, sometimes I have to run sound. So this is our sound booth. I've nicknamed it the cave because you're in this little tiny box. Sound is very important in the theater because a lot of times you have funny noises, like if you're on the farm and you have a cow moo, or maybe an airplane flies by. If you didn't have those sounds, we would just say, "There's an airplane," and you wouldn't hear anything. So part of creating the magic of theater is bringing in all these sounds that you hear every day or on the street or when you're telling a story, and we get to do them live. Banging two coconuts together. If actors were on the stage by themselves with no microphones, we wouldn't be able to hear them all the way in the back. All the things that go into making sure that the audience can hear the actors are when they arrive to the theater and they're getting into costume, we make sure to put microphones on their costume somewhere, we hide them, and that helps us to hear their dialogue, their lines when they're speaking.
So the first thing an actor has to do to get ready to go on stage is mic up. Let me show you how I do that. Here's my microphone, and I'm going to put it in this little mic pack. And I wear this belt underneath my costume. So this microphone wire comes all the way up the back of my costume, and then I'm going to need to secure it somewhere on my head so it can pick up my voice. So I'm going to put on this funny little thing called a wig cap. And depending on what my costume, my wig, or my hat looks like, I'm going to decide where to put my microphone. Sometimes we'll do it over the ear, tape it right alongside of the face, near my mouth. This time I've got a wig, so I think I'm going to put it over my head and get it right down here where my wig's going to cover it. Take a little bit of microphone tape. And we're ready to go. See you on stage.
Oh, let's try it again with your microphone, princess.
And this is what it sounds like with my microphone. It's a big theater, so it takes my microphone to help me get my voice all the way to the back row.
Every microphone we have on an actor goes into the board. The device that we have playing our sound effects goes into it as well, and the soundboard operator will unmute whichever we want to hear. So if you want to hear actor who's wearing mic number 6, I would unmute number 6. If we want to hear the iPad, then I can turn up the volume on the iPad for certain sounds. And all of these things come together in this board. And then we have cables that go out of the mixer and it goes to our speakers that are in the house, just like when you're at home and you have a TV. So everything goes into it, we get the sound processed, and then we send it out to the speakers, and that's what you hear when you're sitting in your seat. So how many of these sound effects do you recognize from the show? The blizzard, which is like, what else we got? We got a bugle.